Hi Aries, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lexa Tarot, and today I'll be channeling messages focusing on your new 2022 new year. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to forecast energies that are coming in for you in different months of the year. I'll talk a little bit about that in a moment, but let me introduce myself. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. I want to start off by saying thank you to each and every one of my subscribers, new viewers and visitors alike. I want to thank each and every one of you for your support. So what am I doing for you today? It's all about channeling messages, forecasting energies that are coming up for you, Aries. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide this reading into quarters, okay? So the first thing that I'm going to take a look at is your January, February, March period, followed by your April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. All of this focusing on the 2022 new year. Okay, now this may be a little longer than my usual readings. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to timestamp it at the bottom. Well, my goal here is also to when those time periods come during the 2022 year, I will bring those cards back, okay, and add more details to that reading for you exclusively, Aries. Okay, so I'll do that for every sign. So take a look at your birth chart if you know your birth chart. Okay, take a good look at that and come back and check other aspects of your astrological birth chart. Okay, so let's start off with January, February, March of 2022. Let's take a look at the overall general forecast, what energies are coming in for you for that month. Again, I'm not going to give too much detail, but I'm going to give you enough, okay? I will continue to give you more detail as the year unfolds, okay? So we have the Four of Pentacles here. So there's something here in this month of January, February, March, where something is going to be very valuable to you here. Okay, there's this energy here of either savings or either saving of something that is valuable to you, or there's some sense of security here for you in January, February, March. Aries, let's give more details to this card. Let's see what this could be. Now remember, this could be about your career, your love life, or any aspect of your life in general, okay? But there is this sense of you valuing and kind of in a way protecting something of value here in regards to that energy. You have here dispersion, diffuse negativity, restore harmony, okay, dissolve divisions. Yeah, I do get that feeling here for you for this month of January, February, March of 2022. There is this feeling of wanting to hold on, in a way create or maintain some sense of stability here in regards to something of value for you. Okay, let's continue with this reading. Let's see what other details we have here for you for, again, January, February, March time period of 2022. All right, so we have here 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. This is all having to deal or focus on your intuitive mind, okay, your third eye, which you're able to see in a way clairvoyantly. So some of you may have high intuitive energy happening around this time period of January, February, and March of 2022, where you are in a way developing, or in a way kind of coming to some type of either alignment or I'm hearing ascension. So there may be just a lot of period here, or a lot of moments or experiences during these 3 months of the beginning of 2022 where you're going to be highly intuitive. Okay, some of you who are clairvoyant, you're going to see messages clairvoyantly. Others of you may be just able to is just your other abilities, okay? If you are an intuitive, an empath, clairsentience, claircognizance, clairtangency, whatever your special talents or gifts are, I think I have a feeling here that it's going to be more about, they're going to be heightened, okay? Let's take a look here at the next card. Again, focusing on January, February, and March of 2022. You have here happy life, live a less guarded life. Very interesting, because this Four of Pentacles energy is about holding on to something. Remember that I said earlier, it has to do with something with, for some of you, maybe savings. It may be in the financial department. Others of you may have to do with stability or something of value. And it's very interesting here that you have happy life. It's like you're going to come to this restoration of harmony, okay, here within the time period of January, February, or March. And it's interesting because this dispersion card does say that here at the bottom, restore harmony. Okay, so there may be this energy that's going to be very prominent for you in regards to being a little bit more free, or a sense of freedom. Okay, I'm getting here the feeling that it has a lot to do with this awakening, or this extra feeling of intuition here for you, Aries. Let's take a look here at the next deck for you. Again, still focusing January, February, March of 2022. You have the here and now, and this is talk about being fully present. Okay, so some of you may resort to, or may begin a practice or continue a practice of meditation, coming to a meditative state, really focusing on the now, being present, not allowing things that are outside factors to interfere with your happy life, with your sense of valued security here, okay, during this time period. It's like you've come to a realization here, or you will be coming to a realization here around January, February, March, where you realize that you have to focus on you. It's like the focus is going to be internal. It's going to be this meditative focus, this contemplative focus, this putting yourself first is what I'm feeling here, Aries. Now let's take a look here at this corner on my right hand side, focusing on April, May, and June. All right, let's see what we can forecast here. What energies are coming up for you for April, May, and June of 2022. Something just flipped over as I was shuffling. Let's see. Yep, you have the Lover's card here. There may be some type of decision that you are going to have to make here, or that you are going to be steered into making here for April, May, and June. Now, the Lovers is about Gemini energy, and also communication. Okay, communication, because Mercury is the planet that rules Gemini. Okay, so here this may have to do with a clear decision that you may voice, or a clear decision that you may have to make here. Okay, for others of you, this is all focusing on your love life. Okay, so it has to do, or will be focusing on your connection with someone here. Okay, now it could be, if you are looking at it from a love perspective between you and someone else, if you guys are looking at this reading with a glimpse of kind of like looking at it from a spiritual journey type of point of view, I feel here that this is you kind of connecting with your higher self. Again, very similar here to this January, February, March energy, kind of extending over into April, May, and June. But again, if it's has to do with love, then this is a connection that may be coming in for you, okay? Or a connection that may be, what I just heard in my mind, intuitively in my mind, is a stronger connection, okay, here may be coming in for you. Interesting, as I'm shuffling here, two cards came out for you for April, May, and June of 2022. You have difficulty in the beginning, so there may be some type of growing pains, okay? You may be experiencing some type of growing pains here in regards to a connection. What's interesting here is that It's also a card of vulnerability. It's like coming out of your shell. So there may be here for some of you an opportunity to expand in the love area, okay? For others of you, if you are already in a connection, you may find yourself kind of emerging or coming out of your shell more in regards to the vulnerabilities that you feel inside, kind of sharing that with someone else. Especially here with the Lovers card. Remember, I talked about communication here. So there may be this through communication, through whatever forms of communication, whether it be on the phone, email, texts, or, you know, in whatever shape or form. But there may be here this sense of speaking your love to someone, or speaking of or talking about these vulnerabilities, these things that you may be feeling inside. So the next card that you have here, it's funny because I was only going to choose one, but these two came out, so I will take both. It says approach, okay? So there may be here, it says a warm reception. There may be here an inviting opportunity for you here in April, May, or June, okay? Now, it's interesting because that time period is like the beginning of spring and also the beginning of summer, okay? So you have that April, May, June factor here, and it's interesting because you have so many it's very open, the sky is clear, you have a lot of flowers here in the background, and what I'm feeling here is that there's this lightening up energy, okay? So there's this arrival of something, whether this something could be an arrival of a person, okay, maybe a significant other, maybe someone that you will meet, or whether this is in a way talking about prosperous conditions, where this if you are already in a connection, prosperous conditions where there is going to be a sense of growth, a growth of either, again, communication, a growth of the relationship, okay, things becoming stronger, things opening up more. If you're looking at this from a career standpoint, there may be a little bit of doubts and fears coming in for you here in April, May, or June of 2022, because you may feel a little bit inexperienced in something, and you're going to have to, in a way, make a decision about, should I take this position or take this job or this new opportunity? But I feel here that they're going to roll out the red carpet here for you, okay, Aries? So if this is a job opportunity, I do see it as you are going to be advancing in this particular sector. If you're looking at this from a career point of view. From a love standpoint, again, there may be a little bit of kind of feeling a little bit like a fish out of the water at the beginning if this is a new relationship. But again, things will warm up for you here, and things will, in a way, increase in regards to the connection, whether that's because of the communication that's coming in for you, or whether it is because there is some type of higher intervention here with this angel here, okay, in this card. Let's take a look here at what other details I can channel for you about this upcoming energy, April, May, June of 2022. Wow, talk about confirmation here, guys. You have the angel of love, exactly what I was talking to you earlier about. So there may be here again an announcement here for a lot of you who may be single. If you're looking for love, this may be the area or the time frame that opportunity may be opening up for you. Again, April, May, June of 2022. For others of you here, this is not only just love coming in, but for others of you, there's just a deeper connection, a deeper sense of intimacy happening. So if you are already in a connection, this is just an extension. This is just confirming here that during April, May, or June, okay, there will be an extension, an extra connection or intimacy between you and your partner. Very interesting, because as I said before, this approach card here is about advancing. It's about warm reception. It's about moving things forward. It's about being hopeful, okay, in that connection, okay. Again, if it's something having to do with career, okay, if you're looking at this from a career standpoint, angel of love, you're gonna make a decision to either stay where you are and continue to pour a lot of love and emotion in what you do career-wise. Or for some of you, you're going to make a decision to move elsewhere because you are going to follow your heart, okay? Or for some of you, I'm getting part-time, so I don't know why I just heard that. So some of you may have something that you are doing on a part-time basis, and you might just give more energy to that during this period of time. Let's take a look here at the next card for you guys. April, May, June of 2022. What is being forecasted here? Make friends. Friendship is the acclimate to success. So for those of you that are looking at this from a career standpoint, social connections are important here. Social networking. Okay, so getting in contact with others, others getting in contact with you. Great energy here for those of you that deal with industries where you're kind of not only meeting other people, but you have a lot of clients or having to touch base with clients. So there's definitely a sense here of extra partnerships, expansion here for you, Aries, between April, May, or June of 2022 here. For others of you here, great time if you're single to go out and make friends. Again, expand your network, your social network. All right. And for others of you that may be in a connection, I feel here that this is like you and your partner are going to find a deeper sense of bonding, a deeper sense of commitment. I feel here an extra depth in your connection here. If you already have a connection here currently, for example, if you're married or you're living with someone and you have already a connection going, this is telling me that you guys are going to come into a deeper sense of understanding of each other, okay? It's like extra connection, okay? Deeper connection. Let's take a look here at what else is coming in for you for April, May, June of 2022 by the book. Okay, so I feel here that this is all about progression, moving things forward. Things may feel like they are moving slowly, but they are moving surely. Okay, here by the book, as long as you continue to focus, okay, Aries, as long as you continue to focus on what are the things that you need to do, okay, like dot your I's and cross your T's, as long as you kind of focus in that direction, it's like things will progress, okay? I'm feeling here like a Ganesha type of energy, you know, kind of overcoming obstacles and challenges just by the mere thought of really pushing yourself forward here with this card by the book. Let's take a look here at July, August, and September of 2022. What is the forecast energies coming in for you, Aries, in regards to July, August, and September of 2022? Now remember, this could be in any area. I'm just giving you a general forecast. We'll take a look later in 2022 what other energies will be coming in for you during those specific time frames. So you have here the King of Pentacles energy. You also have here the Magician. Wow, this is beautiful. So for July, August, September of 2022, I feel that you're going to be embodying this King of Pentacles energy. King of Pentacles energy is all about the determination, the patience, okay, the riches, the overall riches, the things that you find valuable, whether that is things that are tangible or just things of value. This King of Pentacles has his riches, and now don't worry about the fact this is not a gender based card. It just says king, so it's just the energy that you will be embodying during July, August, September of 2022. You're going to be embodying this energy of the King of Pentacles. Someone who's very sure of establishing a solid foundation, okay? Having to do, again, something of value. So it could be in your career, it could be in your love life, okay? It could be in your spiritual life. But there is definitely this sense of being more grounded, okay? Here with the King of Pentacles, more focused, okay, having a mastery in regards to the stability, okay, of whatever, or a feeling of groundedness here for you. For others of you, it is signaling here, especially with career, that there may be this a period where there's going to be greater accumulation of something of value. Okay, so it could be more money coming in, or it could be anything in regards to what you value. Okay, more love, things of that nature. Here with the Magician, this is telling you here, Aries, that July, August, and September of 2022, you're going to focus, or you're going to embody this King of Pentacles energy, but it's going to be dependent upon you, okay, Aries, being the Magician. And what that means is manifesting. Okay, so there is a sense of you embodying this King of Pentacles energy, but with this Magician card is also talking about you having all the tools that you need in order to continue to embody this King of Pentacles energy, in order for you to solidify that stability, okay, in whatever area of your life that you will be focusing on at that moment in time. So the Magician is all about having the tools necessary, okay. Interesting, that just fell on its own there. Having the tools that you need in order to move things forward, okay. Magician is also about manifestation. So at this point in time, you may see yourself, okay, again, July, August, September 2022, focusing on how you can bring more either tangible, financial, okay, or things of value into fruition here with the Magician card. You also have here resoluteness, determination. Again, you're not going to compromise your values. You're not going to compromise your stability or your views on how you want certain things to happen here during this period of time, Aries. It says here, unwavering focus, self-examination, integrity, test of character. Yeah, so there is this sense, like I said before, with the King of Pentacles, it's one of the most mature kings in the tarot, okay, because this king is mature, he's respectful, he is well respected because of the abundance, the riches that he has around him. Again, riches, not only, I'm not just talking about financial riches, I'm talking about the riches of life, okay, love, stability, family, you know, that kind of overall richness, okay, that we all kind of want and aim for in life, right? The richness of life in a way. Let's take a look here at the next deck. But yeah, resoluteness is all about your determination. It's like you're going to have this amazing sense of determination during this time period that's going to help you focus, and not only focus but also manifest and bring into fruition those things that you have been wanting or trying to call in from the universe. Let's take a look here at more details for that July, August, September. Wow, this is amazing here. Interesting. So it seems here that you will also walk away. The reason, give me 1 second here, because I'm trying to see if there's a connection here with the other months here. Yeah, it's interesting. I'm feeling here this connection with the January, February, March time frame here, where this was all about holding on to what is valuable to you, okay? So what I feel here is that there is going to be this decision of you either walking away or ending something here in July, August, and September. And that is what's going to, in a way, bring these new opportunities, or this just energy of wanting to manifest things and allowing those things to come into fruition. There's a sense of determination here, and this walking away could also talk about just you leaving things behind, not just physically but just residual, okay, just energetically, just saying to yourself, I'm not going to think about X, Y, and Z, or I'm not going to worry about X, Y, and Z, and allowing yourself to walk away from the past and walk into new options, okay, walking into new opportunities, okay, and that is because you're leaving things that no longer serve you behind, okay. So again, this July, August, September time period, a lot focusing on wow, this says live in the moment. All right, so I'll take that. That just fell out of the deck here. Yeah, it's kind of like that focus of just manifesting and really embodying this King of Pentacles energy. So the next message you have here for July, August, September of 2022, it says live in the moment. What you are looking for is within you, okay, is with you. Very, very telling here. Remember here with the Magician card I just said 2 seconds ago, everything that you want to manifest or what you want to manifest, okay, in regards to this King of Pentacles energy, this stability, this value, things that are of worth, this richness around in your overall life, you have it in you. You have the power to bring that into fruition. Live in the moment. What you are looking for is with you. So this energy of you creating and really opening up these options or these new options that you're going to be walking into, or new opportunities, this sense of determination. Ken, where does determination come from? Where does it stem from? It comes from within. Is the intrinsic motivation. It's that self-propelling fire within you that you are going to be tapping into and embracing here in this July, August, September of 2022. And I feel that all these things combined is what's going to help you really feel and embody this King of Pentacles energy, this sense of security, this sense of stability that's coming as a result of the work that you will be putting in here of July, August, and September. Let's take a look here at this last and final section here. This is October. We're going to take a look here at October, November, and December of 2022. Let's take a look here at October, November, December of 2022. What is the forecasted energies that are coming in for you during that period or during that time frame? During that period of time, you have the Two of Pentacles, okay? So some of you are going to be multitasking, but there's also going to be this sense of satisfaction here with the Nine of Cups. So for some of you, you guys are going to be busy, okay, during this time frame. Some of you may be traveling as well around this time period, okay, because that Two of Pentacles energy, I do see this ship in the background that always is telling to me that there is some sense of travel. Some of you may be traveling back and forth, maybe having to do with career or maybe family, especially during this time frame, October, November, December. Again, that's kind of like the holiday season, okay? So some of you may be in that going back and forth from one place to another in regards to travel. For the Nine of Cups, I feel this just feeling of contentment, okay? This just Nine of Cups is all about satisfaction. It's all about wishes coming true. So whether it is that during that period of time of October, November, December of 2022, is it that you may have, been wanting to take a break from the hustle and bustle and go on vacation? That, kind of makes sense here with the Nine of Cups, right? It's kind of just your wishes coming true, feeling fulfilled, feeling of a sense of satisfaction. Let's take a look here at what other messages are being forecasted for you here for October, November, and December of 2022. All right, so you have darkness of the light, look inward, caution. Okay, so there may be a time here, and it's interesting because I did tell you about this Two of Pentacles energy, this juggling. Okay, having a lot of things that you may be juggling here. And I feel here for some of you that juggling energy, okay, or that energy of multitasking, a lot of responsibilities, a lot of physical demands or emotional demands or energetic demands on you from either family, work, or just other things that may be happening here for you in 2022, focusing on October, November, and December. You may feel a little bit depleted. Okay, you may feel a little bit, you kind of like, in a way, kind of want to get away, is what I'm feeling here. Maintain a low profile. So it's kind of like, again, I'm still getting this feeling of like being very busy and then deciding, I need a break, or I need to take a rest, or I just want to go on vacation to kind of bring myself back to the sense of inner peace, okay? But again, this Nine of Cups is good energy. It's all about satisfaction. It's all about wishes coming true. So it's like maybe wanting to take a rest during this time period, and then kind of going on that vacation or taking that free time for yourself and readjusting and kind of like feeling kind of a moment, you know, of finally I get to take a break, is what I'm feeling here. You also have here patience. Wow, very, very interesting. You have patience, and I'm picking up relaxation here. Again, interesting. I'm getting a high vibration here of travel, of taking a break, of slowing down here. Not because things are slow, but because things are moving a lot, that you kind of in a way want to take back your energy or kind of remain in a kind of low profile type of energy. And it's here's about patience, whether it's having the patience to deal with the hustle and bustle that you may be experiencing here in October, November, December of 2022. Okay, it's about that, taking the time to be patient with the either responsibilities that you may be focusing on, or the energy that may be around you during that moment in time. I also feel here a sense of having to be flexible as well with this patience card. So there may be, again, person, place, thing, event, or circumstances around this time where it's going to, in a way, where you're going to have to focus on that type of kind of bending into flexibility. Very interesting here, because I was called to pick up the card again and take a look at it. And you see here a clock. Okay, so you see here that there's a clock. So there may be this sense of having to wait for divine timing, especially because in this patience card, you see an angel. So there may be things here that will be, in a way, having to focus on divine timing, or that the things that are meant to show up at a certain specific time frame for you will show up when you need them, not so much when you may want them, okay, is what I'm picking up there as well. Let's take a look here at the next card. And again, guys, just so you know, you will have timestamps at the bottom in the description box, so take a look at that. Gift of freedom. Break away from your attachments. What did I tell you guys? I'm feeling that there's this sense of breaking away from either a lot of the hustle and bustle, you know, taking time off, or taking time from, again, this energetic juggling, okay, this multitasking of the Two of Pentacles, okay? Some of you are going to have to, I'm also picking up here, having to make a sense of a decision of two things of value here. And so here with the gift of freedom, it's saying break away from your attachments. Kind of take a look at what is of most importance to you. Now, whether this attachment has to do with being a workaholic, or whether this attachment has to do with just, you know, just putting so much energy in so many things that you're kind of in a way forgetting about yourself, which makes sense here with this darkening of the light. You have so much light and so much energy coming in from July, August, and September, but there may be something here during this October, November, December that may in a way deplete you from that energy, right? And so I feel here that there is going to be, of course, a time to take a break from it here with this Nine of Cups, but you have to kind of in a way be mindful of how you're going to do it. Let's take a look here at this last deck, again focusing on October, November, December of 2022. What is the forecast or upcoming energies coming in for you, Aries, in regards to October, November, December of 2022? So let's take a look here at this final deck. And you have Between Worlds. I mean, literally, this is all speaking about moving or coming into a sense of transition, okay, Aries. So, and look what's right behind it. Unfinished symphonies, tying loose ends. Wow. This speaks the energy that I've been channeling here for you for this upcoming October, November, December of 2022. Between worlds, this is all about transitions, going from one place to another. Again, some of you may be traveling, okay? Some of you may be traveling, going from one place to another. Others of you may even move here. Okay, again, with this Two of Pentacles energy, some of you may leave, may have to make a decision. Do I stay in this place or do I move to another? You're going to make that decision. And I feel here for some of you here, you may be leaving one place to go into another place. Others of you may feel a sense of overwhelming feeling here with this side of the Between the Worlds. And what you're going to do is you're going to restore or recalibrate your energy by moving into a higher vibrational state. For some of you, maybe because you will decide at that moment in time that you are going to tie whatever loose ends. Here with this Unfinished Symphony, that's all about taking mental inventory. That's all about tying the loose ends that you may have kind of lingering around here during this October, November, or December 2022 timeframe. And again, Between Worlds, coming into this transition, moving from one space that may have in a way felt taxing or kind of stagnant or kind of lowered or darkened your light. Like, remember this card here, darkening of the light, okay? And then moving into a more of a high vibrational state. Aries, I hope that this was an insightful message for you. I will link below here the message that I did have for you this week in regards to the things that you are releasing in 2021. For those of you that missed that. For others of you, click here on the Lexa Tarot logo to be part of the Lexa Tarot family, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.